Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We appreciate you watching our video. I want to go over the Strike app and why I think it's awesome and very easy to use. And I have some people say, yeah, I've seen the Strike app. I just really haven't got the hang of it yet. And I think just use it a couple times. It's super easy. Now, what this app is designed to do, like on PayPal or, not PayPal, Venmo or Cash App, to send money back and forth peer-to-peer. What's different about this app is, number one, it sends things over the Lightning Network, which is basically the Bitcoin network. It's just a faster version of the Bitcoin, faster, cheaper version of the Bitcoin network. But that's another discussion, but it's basically the same thing. So send money anywhere in the world to whoever you want instantly and for free. Now, over the Lightning Network, technically it's not free, but it's such a negligibly small amount, it's pretty much the same thing as free. And it's very fast. Right now, this app is only in the United States and El Salvador. And I think it's launching in Argentina, but it shouldn't be long before it's in a lot of other places, if not all the way around the world. But imagine being able to send some money, send dollars to somebody in Europe, and it instantly converts it to euros. But what I think is super cool about this app. Now, I'm going to throw a caveat in here that this is my perceptions and what I know about Strike, but I'm by no means an expert, and I'm not affiliated with the company in any way. This is just an app I use, and it's super cool. So I am capable of getting things wrong. I felt the need to say that because I've got no affiliation. I do have a friend that met Jack Mallers, who started this company, and the reason he started Strike is it's just a great story. He's really entertaining. So, when you buy Bitcoin on Strike, there's no fee. I'll go into that in a minute. Now, if I want to pay somebody, right? But let's say I want to pay somebody dollars, but they say, you know what? Can you pay me in Bitcoin? I'd rather receive it in Bitcoin. Or what happens to me a lot is the certain places I frequent, they say, yes, we will give you a discount if you pay in Bitcoin. All right, so I don't want to sell any of the Bitcoin that I have and incur capital gains. So I can just take dollars. I hit this up in this right-hand corner. I hit this, it will scan a barcode. If I have a Bitcoin address, it will scan that. If I want to paste a Bitcoin address, so my dollars go right to a Bitcoin address. It gets converted instantly for free and sent to the person that wants to receive it in Bitcoin. And that seems like a small thing, but it's so big as dollars and Bitcoin become almost the same thing. Once transaction seamlessly. All I've got to do, so I've got a barcode pulled up on the screen. So as soon as I move it over, it's going to detect it. So as I move it over to the barcode code, there we go. Now this is just some random address I found on the internet. I don't know whose it is. So let's say I want to send $1 to $1 in US dollars to a Bitcoin address. So they would receive, I would send $1 in currency, and they would receive it in Bitcoin. So I hit next. The account is too low. There's a network fee. Let's say no, max $5.90. See, there's a 6-cent mining fee. That's the network fee. That's not charged by Strike. So you hit confirm, and it sends this money right to a Bitcoin address, which is super cool. And it solves a lot of problems, makes some things easy when I'm sending things in Bitcoin. Now, also, there is a term in the crypto world called KYC, which is Know Your Customer. It's what the government requires. They require Bitcoin exchanges that sell Bitcoin to get your social security number and your identity, and usually a picture of your driver's license and other documents to identify you. So it is not a non KYC purchase. But if you do want to purchase, I do have a way. If you do want to purchase Bitcoin privately in a non KYC address, I'll post a video for that as well. Now that does cost you a little bit. It's done on a voucher system, but that really has nothing to do with Strike. I'm just going to post that in the comments. Now, this is your history, different transactions you've done. Bitcoin here. This is how you buy Bitcoin. So if you want to buy Bitcoin, it shows a chart. If you want to buy some, I'll buy some. Let's say the max of $5.90. And I hit confirm, and I have purchased Bitcoin. So in this account, you see up here, I have $650 worth of Bitcoin in here. Now you notice I can send, I hit that button and I can send it to a Bitcoin address, okay? I can either paste or scan a QR code or paste a Bitcoin address in there and send it. What it does not have here is a receive button. So that tells me I cannot receive Bitcoin from others in here. I can only purchase it and send. Or I can buy it, hold it in this wallet and sell it. This here is where you deposit and withdraw. So if you want to deposit from your bank, I have several bank accounts in here. I can make a deposit from whatever bank account I want, buy Bitcoin or send money to somebody. Or you can do direct deposit. This is really, really cool. Okay, if I wanted to put my paycheck or have money sent to me from anywhere, if I'm getting a regular paycheck, I can give this routing number to the bookkeeper of the company or the HR department, and they will send my paycheck here. So now I'm getting paid. They say, pay me in Bitcoin. What if I wanted my check in Bitcoin? Or I wanted part of my check in Bitcoin. So I could have, the way it comes preset, I come with, like, if I get paid a paycheck of $1,000, well, I can get $950 in US dollars and 5% in Bitcoin. And if I want to change that percentage, I just move this little slider bar. So I know that Jack Mallers, who started this company, has helped some high-profile football players receive a lot of their pay in Bitcoin. But he can help. You can receive any of your pay in Bitcoin with this app. So that's really, really cool. That's something unique. So that's your direct deposit. Now, other thing is, this I consider like a bit of a drawback, but I'm sure they have to do it to comply with regulations, is limits. All right, this has limited me on here. I can only deposit $5,000 per week, which most weeks that's fine, but there was some transaction I was doing I wished I could have deposited more. I can only send $1,000 per send or $1,000 per week. Now, if I can deposit $5,000 and I wanted to make a large Bitcoin buy, well, I can only make $5,000 a week, so that slows things down. But it's free. I mean, that's free. There's no fee for buying Bitcoin other than the network fee. But that's not charged by Strike. If you go to Venmo or Cash App or Coinbase, they all charge you somewhere 2 or 3% fee. So that's a big advantage. And there's a cool video of why he did that, and I'll post a link to it. He's a really entertaining guy to listen to. Why he did that. It was a race to the bottom. So as far as direct deposit, whatever my paycheck, it's unlimited. So if I were a football player, I might have some very big paychecks. How much I can buy and sell Bitcoin, that's unlimited. Now, if I'm going to withdraw money, I can withdraw $3,000 per day or $10,000 per week, and the majority of the time, that's fine. But there's a few times that's been limiting. So right now, I'm trying to see what I can do about that. There's some frequently asked questions if you go up here to this question mark. But anyway, I find this app super intuitive. If you're interested in signing up for it, there's a code down below. Like I said, you'll get $5. I'll get $5. And I will also put a video to how to buy Non KYC Bitcoin, and I will post a link to a video that Jack Mallers was talking about buying Bitcoin for free. It's really something. I've watched the video several times. It's really cool. So once again, thank you for visiting our site, and my Strike address is strike.me/MPH. If you find value here and wanted to give me a tip of 25 or 50 cents or as much as you want, that wouldn't upset me in the least. Thanks again for watching.